Right, I'm ready when you are.
Alright, taxi runway 23. You got all my lights on?
Yeah, I have.
Good.
Yeah.
Might be that your timeout was too low, you know?
Yeah, never know.
Because basically what that
Razor
does
6.
is even if you have a blip, it keeps your connection alive for a certain amount of time. Rather than quitting it
Okay.
straight away. After like 15 seconds or whatever it is.
Hopefully that's all it was then. Just try
Yeah.
and get
I
this
keep
thing
getting
in
loads of
play and...
static now and then when you speak. I don't know what it is.
Yeah?
Yeah, then. It's weird. Right, following you out.
Yeah, Roger.
Yeah, it's towards the end of your transmission. I end up getting loads of static. It's weird. Oh.
Okay, no, I don't know what it is then.
Okay, tanker is flight level 260 and he's doing 240 knots, standard UK refueling speed that.
Okay, Roger.
So what's the takeoff going to be this time?
We'll go for a normal takeoff this time.
Okay.
Standard in these, this is 90%, isn't it?
It's 98, it's full military.
Okay.
98% is full military power without afterburner.
Razor 6 in position.
Ain't half got a nose dip when you put the brakes on it.
Has, yeah.
The front nose suspension's working overtime. It's about a freaking 10-degree drop. Razor 1's ready to go.
Roger. Razor 6. Throttle's set.
Razor 1.
Brakes released. Rolling.
1's rolled.
Razor 6 up, gear up.
Roger.
Making a left hand turn to 090.
Roger. You in air-to-air mode to capture him on the scope?
I am now, yes.
Cool. Should climb out of this rain sometime soon, shouldn't we?
Yeah, one wasn't looking too bad. I didn't see much rain.
There we go. Mine's out of rain now. Mine had rain. Maybe your active sky didn't kick in again. Maybe that lost connection. Oh well. So I got cloud and
I
stuff.
restarted that as well. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. Unless your meta is slightly more up to date than mine.
Yeah, from here it's looking clear skies.
Yeah, mine's fairly clear to be honest now. Speed check.
270.
Cool.
Climbing about 20 degrees. Start slowing the climb and increasing the speed.
Copied. With your right wing.
Roger. Have your visual. This just flies so nicely.
Oh yeah. Less hassle than the F-35 to fly, but more systems.
Yeah, definitely. Mind you, I managed to get that trimmed out perfectly earlier.
Yeah. You got to manage the energy in this thing as well through turns. You do have to watch the alpha indicator on the left-hand side of the HUD to make sure, because if you get anywhere near the top, you start dynamic stalling, you can get in real trouble.
Okay, yeah. Especially at low level, I guess.
Yeah. Well, you know the bar on the left-hand side. It's got a little arrowhead that moves up and down on the right-hand side of that line.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, the bottom line indicates 5 degrees alpha. The top line indicates 30 degrees alpha. And if you start going over that, that's when you get into shit. It'll quite happily, as long as you keep the power in the turn, fly at 30 degrees alpha around a turn and get around a turn quick. But as soon as you start going over that, you get dangerous. And then, yeah, low level, it causes big problems.
Yeah, just keep an eye on it, yeah.
What's your throttle at?
Just reducing down to, I'll reduce back to 80%, 85%, sorry. And levelling up at 28,000.
Roger. Speed?
Speed's 340.
Cool. Realise we're dropping the height here. Have you got
I've
your...
got an indicator.
Yeah, I was going to say, you've got it on lock rather than VV, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I could tell.
It's because I
It's
looked
fine.
down in the cockpit, I was trying to spot the tanker on the air-to-air.
See, I ain't got him yet. He's a little way off still. Although he should be turning by now, that's weird. I'll catch up with you, I'm just gonna see what my tanker's doing.
Yeah,
He's on the wrong length legs, I'm gonna delete him. There you go, you'll have a tanker in front of you now somewhere. Not too far away.
Yeah, I picked him up here to here.
Yeah, we'll go for that.
Yeah, roger.
Yeah, I've got him. 28 miles.
Transonic. Transonic.
"28 miles, but he looks like he's falling out of the sky." Look like that for you as well?
Yeah, he's dropping, definitely.
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah, he's looking on plan G like he's going around
Yeah,
in circles.
hang on. Right, let's get rid of him and put a new one in, because that one's fucked. Yeah, that one.
That no luck tonight,
Yeah, that was buggered. Probably because I've put about 10 tankers in at this point.
I've still got him though.
Yeah, he'll disappear on yours, hope. Well, he won't disappear, but just go for the right one. Right, I've spawned another one. Who...
Yeah, roger.
I'll tell you in a sec, once he starts appearing. Hopefully, he's not dying. Yep, he's dying as well. Right, this is awful.
No luck.
Hi, what's happening? Right, turn... hang on. Turn northbound now. I'm just going to spawn an ad hoc one for us. In sim. I think it's because I'm on the pause map to do it. Just spawning, not spawning, just catching up with you now. Nice clear skies now. You heading 360 yet? What's your speed? And altitude? Hello? You hear me, Stephen? Getting no response back from you. Oh, you've muted. There you go.
Sorry, Matt, I was just on the phone.
Ah, that's right. Right. You got me back and right, yeah? What throttle you set? 85 still.
85. I'm at 285 at the moment.
Cool. You got that tanker? Oh, there, he's spiraling out of control as well.
Oh no, my simulator's just crashed as well.
Oh, Jesus. Right, I'll go RTB. We'll have to make this another night, I think.
Yeah, roger. I'll have a flick through my settings, see what's going on.
Yeah. That seemed like that was my tanker that made your flight sim crash then, but that shouldn't happen.
Okay, yeah, no, because I see it come up spinning on Plan G again.
Yeah, my tanker's, I think it's because I've spawned so many in, it's done something.
Transonic.
Oh well,
Transonic.
I'll RTB.
Reversionary envelope.
Yeah, Roger.
Go see how fast I can get low level. Before I get too
Burn up some
close
of
to
that
land.
unused fuel.
Oh, yeah. But I can jettison all my external weapons, but be a bit of a waste.
Wing tanks empty. Wing tanks empty.
Yeah, true.
Pull up. Pull up.
There you go,
pull
Mach
up.
1.4 at the minute, speeding up, down to 2,000 feet nearly. If I keep it low, the sonic boom won't travel as far, so I can slow down before I get to land.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Yeah, Roger. What rules do you use for that? I don't really know the transonic rules.
In real life, transonic rules, you wouldn't do it within sort of 30 miles of land. Well, you'd have to calculate whether the boom's going to be damaging to any land nearby or overpopulated areas. But our rule that we use for ease of use is anywhere above 30,000 feet is fine. But if you're over the sea and at least 10 miles out from any land, then you can do it also at any altitude. So any altitude 10 miles from land, or any time over 30,000 feet.
Okay, yeah. So most of the time in the F-35 I don't go that fast.
Yeah. Well, there's a little glitch in the F-35 that when you get up to 40,000 feet, if you maneuver the throttle just right, you get like a one-stage afterburner, and it burns less fuel than if you were at full military power at that altitude, and you end up going about Mach 1.4, but burning very little fuel.
Yeah, no, I come across that when I was
Yeah.
flying earlier on. It left me at Mach 0.93, about 36,000 feet.
Yeah.
Then again, I was heavy at the time.
Oh no, you have to first overcome the fact that you're flying at such high alpha. So you have to use full afterburner to get you, I think, once you're past about Mach 1.2, it speeds up very fast and it maintains the speed because your alpha is neutralised. Whereas usually you're flying off 5 or 6 degrees alpha minimum. I'm burning some right fuel down here. Mach 1.1 is about the maximum level at 180 feet. Above the sea, obviously. Just tracking parallel with the Scottish coast before I head in.
Okay, nice. I'm going to close this down for tonight anyway.
Yeah, shame we couldn't get it going. We'll just have to try again.
Yeah, no, so I'll have a fiddle around. I'll get rid of that scenery as well. And try and sort out because I need to update the Typhoon as well. I've not done that yet.
Oh, okay.
I only just remember that, to be fair.
Yeah, I'll do that. I would do that because the GPS tracking doesn't work in the first version.
Okay. I'll get on and do that now while I've got a spare few minutes.
Center tank empty. Center tank empty.
Am I right in saying I've got to uninstall the old version before I install the new one?
I can't remember.
That's alright, I'll have a look in a minute.
You like the look of the run and break yesterday, though.
Yeah, it looked good.
Nigel did say afterwards that he could have been a bit more aggressive with his.
After a long flight, though, that's the last thing you want to do is put one of them in the deck.
I let him off as well because he did have a load on board, so he was heavy. Well, heavy-ish. Tell it's wet air at the minute, creating contrails quite easily.
They always look good as well, don't they?
Yeah. Sometimes I don't know when I've landed in this thing. I touch down that gently. It's quite easy to get a gentle touchdown.
Yeah, first couple of times on it, I seem to bounce again. You know where you get the
Yeah, it balloons a bit.
the effect of the air, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite good though. I like that. It gives you the ground effect like you'd have in real life. The cushioning of the air compressing under your wings against the ground. But if you preempt it, it's alright. Because you just have to apply a tiny bit of nose forward pressure to counteract it, and then you carry on and actually land properly. Otherwise, you do balloon a little bit. You've got to preempt the ground effect.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna leave this here. Techies can take it in.
Let them put it away.